Okay, hi. This is the first time doing a live on YouTube, so bear with me. Seems like every time I do a live anywhere, my glasses always mess up. Probably where I'm doing this is not greatest. Oh, let's take these off. Can't see, but that's okay. So, anyways, this is really a video to tell you who I am and why I am doing what I'm doing. So if you follow me on Facebook or my blog, www.whimsicaltales.com, whimsical with a dash and then tales.com, you'll see that I just got out of business school this April, and okay, I can't do this without glasses here. I gotta wear them. And so I got out of business school just this April. And after getting out, I tried countlessly to get a job. Business management in Saskatchewan right now seems like it's not a sought after position. I want to be an administrative assistant. Right now I am working as a contract administrative assistant, and it's a good job. But as being a contractor, it worked. Obviously, not sure what the outcome long term for that is. So I began to do other things to keep motivated in hopes that a job would come around. So to keep motivated, I started blogging. And I also started freelance editing on Fiverr. Prior to all this, I had taken a course in SAS Polytechnic. The course was called Digital Media or Social Media Marketing. And in that course, I had to do a special, you had to choose something to promote, be it fitness blogging, some sort of blogging. You had to make a blog about what you were doing. And what I chose was fan fiction. So if you follow me on my page, it's called Fan Fiction Stories because that's where it started. I began writing TVD, The Vampire Diaries, fan fiction. And within the first, I would say, 2 months of starting my fanfiction.net account, I had literally received 80 comments on all my stories that I had posted. And I was floored because I was like, wow, like people are actually interested in what I'm writing. And I didn't know if it was the genre or if it was just I was writing pretty good. I finished my first fanfic, which was 37 chapters, for the 8 point something thousand words. And people fell in love with it. And 12,000, last time I looked, there was 12,000 views on my story. It Will Always Be You, Part 1. Protection is what that story is, and that's on fanfiction.net under The Vampire Diaries with the shipping of Damon and Elena, obviously. And so anyways, that sparked my interest in the fact that if I could write stories based on characters that weren't my own, and if I could put words to characters that weren't my own, that I could build my own stories. I could build my own characters from the bottom up. So I started writing in the genre of vampire fiction because vampires are one of my favorite things. So I did start writing a vampire story called Fatal Fascination, and that is going to be a novel eventually. I just have put it on the back burner because one night I was laying in bed and it just I had this dream, and it was about my past. It was about people that I had I had known, and things that had happened to them, and things that could have changed and could have done different things. And that inspired this book that I'm now writing, the series Chances Are, and the book Second Chance. So the series Chances Are is actually Chances Are is based off of Five for Fighting's song Chances. I listen to that song every time I write Second Chance because there's just something about that song that has inspired uh, Second Chance and the series Chances Are. Um, it's just the story that I'm writing is about a young man in his 20s. It starts out that he's in his 20s, and his name is Colton Brook, and he's based off of a real life flame of mine, I suppose you would call it, an ex boyfriend of mine, a best friend that has now become a stranger. Um, this this character, he is based off of him, and really, truly, honestly, people have a choice. Everything you do, you have a choice to do that. And in this novel that I'm writing, Colton has a choice. He gets given a second chance at his entire life, starting from the time he was 17. He has a chance to change everything for himself and to become a better person. And so this story is, in a way, this whole book is a closure for me of a past life that I don't think I ever completely washed away from, like walked away. So I need to find closure, and by writing Second Chance, I feel that I am giving people, I'm closing a door on my own self, but I'm giving people inspiration and motivation to show them that every little tiny thing you do, you just change one thing about yourself, you can better yourself 100%. And I think Second Chance is going to really do that. For a lot of teens, young adults, um, the story really is about choices and the choice not to take that first hit of a drug, the choice not to drink, the choice to stay in school, or the choice just to love yourself. And I hope that Second Chance does that. It shows people that you have to you have to love yourself, and everything you do, every little tiny choice you make, it can explode into something bigger. And so that's my goal in Second Chance here. I do have a book out right now, very small, 11-page Kindle ebook, and it's based on all of the poems that I wrote from 2009 to 2015 when I was in high school. And they're rather dark poems. They were written at a time in my life where I felt hopeless and lost, and basing them on like um, the tales of a broken butterfly, poems and things is what the book's called, and it's just all poetry. But if you read the poetry and then you read Second Chance when it comes out on August 15th, you will see that Second Chance and the poetry are very, they go kind of hand in hand, because at that time of my life was when I was lost, and with second chance, I with a second chance, I'm sorry, I got a second chance when I met my husband, and he gave me the power to change and to become who I am today. So every little choice you make literally can change your life. So that's um, what I'm doing right now. I also, if you follow me on Facebook, I have also been doing a lot of affiliate marketing, which I don't know if it's not even working, so I'm not sure how to do that. So if any of you know how affiliate marketing works and know a better way of doing it than I'm doing now, please message me, PM me, just let me know. If you know how to use Google AdSense, message me, because I've been doing it and it's not working, and I don't have hundreds of dollars to pay to these Facebook ads to get like less than 10 cents. So if you have any idea how to do that, let me know. I want to comment. I'm a mom of two, so this messy hair and I'm obviously in a t-shirt is why I came home from work and I just changed to down clothes because I can't write in my business clothes. So I apologize for the look, but I really did want to show you me in my author state. So a lot of the time when I want to write, I get into my comfy clothes, I get a cup of tea from my little David's tea mug, and I sit down, and sometimes I'll go outside when it's nice out, but tonight it is pouring rain, so I will not be sitting out on my deck. But a lot of the times I'll go sit on my deck and I'll be in my garden and I will write out in my notebook. So this is where all of the magic happens, in this little notebook here. And then I transfer it onto my computer into my manuscript. And hopefully, after I get 10 chapters here, I will be posting by August 15th. If it comes sooner, I will definitely let everyone know. But my goal is August 15th. Started a Kindle document and pre-ordering on August 15th. So you'll get your second chance book by August 15th. Doing a live on August 15th to introduce the book. That is probably going to be regardless of if I get the book out sooner than August 15th. The launch date is August 15th. So keep your calendars posted. So that's really what I'm up to right now. I'm going to write a blog probably today or tomorrow. Just updating. I might give another sneak peek, per se, of Second Chance. I haven't decided yet what portion of the book that I'm going to post, because there's a lot of spoilers if I put too much in. So I really just want people uh, to like this book and to get the message. So I think I'm going to end it there. Please comment, and I know these videos are pretty choppy and a lot of me just blabbering on, but I just want to get my face out there, my voice out there, because a lot of times when you see someone typing or just writing on Facebook, you don't get the face of who you're seeing, so, or who you're reading, right? So here I am in the very messed up little flesh area. I'm gonna put my glasses up for the last 2 seconds of this video, so you don't need this glare on your eyes all the whole time. But anyways, hopefully somebody watches, and have a good night.